Good morning, Two Car Guys fans. At least it's morning for me. So here I am in my garage getting ready for the Festival of Speed. So this morning, I've got a friend of mine coming over and we're gonna ride over to one of my other friends' house who you may have seen their garage before if you've been watching this channel for a little while. But it should be a really long day, but a really fun day. We're gonna meet up with John and he's bringing his Aston. And if you haven't seen the Festival of Speed before, it's a registration event. So it's gonna be interesting to see the type of cars that are gonna be showing up. I'm really excited to go, although I could have done it a little later in the day, not so early, but hopefully we'll get some good content for you guys. Hopefully you'll like what we have to show you and more to come. All right, here we go. We are leaving the garage, heading out. If you look behind me, you can see the McLaren and the new Revuelto. So we're headed to Festival of Speed. We'll see you guys in a few minutes and hopefully have some good content from Festival of Speed to show you. For those of you who haven't seen it before, we are in the Aston. So it should be a lot of fun. I will talk to you guys when we get there. Well, I think we just added to our clout. We've got a pretty good lineup coming in here. We have a purple Revuelto, Lamborghini STO. We've got a 765 LT McLaren. I'm in the Aston, and you can see it in the back. My McLaren 600 LT is behind us, but we have a special guest. Apparently somebody in a Chevy Cruze pulled in front of us, so not quite the lineup we were expecting, but you know, it's nice to have him as part of the group. So here we go. Hopefully we'll be there in about I would say 30 minutes or so, but it should be a really good day. So see you guys when we get there. All right, we made it here. We've got an interesting group of cars already. We're in the staging area. You can look out here and see that there's a Ferrari and a Batmobile. Well, the Porsche got in the way, but there's a Batmobile over there. So that's pretty cool. We've got a bunch of cars that are pulling in right now. A few interesting cars, and there's some really crazy cars. So I'm interested to see what it looks like when we finally get parked. We made it, we're here. Okay, look, so we got some amazing cars here. There's my McLaren coming in. Of course, we have my Aston here. And then we've got John's Revuelto. We've got a bunch of Ferraris. A couple Pistas. There's an SF90. We've got a Technica. We've got John's Huracan STO. We've got the Revuelto. Absolutely awesome cars. So this is just one piece of this. There's a whole nother section all the way over that way that's all about some of these other cars. So I'll bring you guys over there so you can see that too, but check this out. Maybe my favorite car. I'm a little biased, I know, but how is that not one of the coolest cars at the show? Hey, welcome back. Look who I found.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How's it going?
All right, so we didn't get to park together.
Nope. So I pulled up and they were like, hey, we've got to park you because this guy took his time getting here.
Look, I rode with other people. That was not my fault.
Yeah. So anyways, they put me over here with all the cool cars, I think. So I mean, either way,
you're not wrong. There is a cool car behind us. So
damn,
that's not bad.
DB11 out.
So for those of you who haven't seen it, that's John's DB11 AMR.
That's right.
Tell everybody the story behind the car.
So the car is one of 31 in the U.S., one of 74 worldwide. The previous owner was Carroll Shelby's grandson. I actually picked it up out of Texas and drove it all the way home. So awesome car. Yeah, an ice storm. Yeah, through an ice storm on already old tires, so it was a ton of fun. I rate it 1 star. Do not suggest.
And I can tell you from experience, he needs new tires like today.
Today, yeah. I needed tires when I bought it.
Yeah. So well, we're gonna walk around a little bit longer. Hopefully, we'll find some other cool cars that you guys like, and we'll kind of make some. I don't know, critiques along the way, I guess. It's hard to critique some of these cars.
There's a pretty cool Volkswagen over there.
Wow.
You saw that one? That's pretty neat.
Wow, that's pretty dirty.
That's nice.
Yeah, so...
Bugatti-ish. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
All right, so we'll show you that car and a few
Absolutely.
others. So
Yeah.
stay with us.
Yeah.
All right, as promised, here are Ed Boland's cars. Bullion. That's I think that was the flood damage car that he does track days in now. There's his new Bugatti. And then the Lamborghini Mercy. Pretty cool spec on the car. All right, so I said we had some cool cars. Check this out. P1, Koenigsegg Gemera, and an Aston Martin Valkyrie. Unbelievable. Could you think of a better two-car pairing? That is just awesome. We've seen a couple of these at the Aston Martin events, but I've never seen one here in Atlanta. So this is really cool that they're here. And can you think of a better way to travel than a four-door hypercar? Awesome stuff. So we've got a lot of cool cars around here. There's a lot of cool cars still coming in. I can't wait to show you guys everything. There's some really interesting things here too, like a T-Rex. If you guys never seen a T-Rex before, that's a really, really interesting car. But let me take you over really quick and show it to you. Here we go. Right over there. Well, we're being blocked by the Barabbas and the G-Wagon golf cart. Well, the T-Rex is buried right in the back of here. This is an absolutely insane event. There's the T-Rex. All right, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. So this is a T-Rex. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of these before. It's a really interesting vehicle. It's got a Suzuki Hayabusa engine in it. This one has pretty much a TV. Actually, this one says powered by Kawasaki, so this one must have the Kawasaki engine in it instead of the Hayabusa engine. But really, really cool car. I mean, I'd have one of these over a Slingshot for sure. Just such a collection of cars. Absolutely awesome. All right, we're back. We are in the final minutes or hours, I guess you'd say, of the car show, or the exotic show, I'd almost call it, but the Festival of Speed. So some pretty cool stuff here. I think they're starting to give out some awards, but very, very cool. So take a look and see where we're at. We're actually right here in the middle. You can see all the cars that have joined us here. Pretty awesome. So John actually wandered off. His car's not parked next to mine, but we'll go catch up with him, and we'll kind of talk about our favorites here. All right, guys, this is the winner of the whole show, the Miami Vice car. It was the winner of the Excellence Award. Pretty cool car. Very clean, good condition. Love it.
What's going on, guys? Well, we have finished up Festival of Speed. It's been an awesome experience. Really cool cars. An amazing event. Really, really amazing event. And Adam won an award.
Maybe.
So let's go.
Yeah, so I did win the Spirit of Aston Martin Award.
Spirit of Aston Martin Award.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll put a picture in here of it. It's been a pretty cool event. I mean, there are lots of really awesome cars here.
Yeah.
I mean, John's car is probably still one of my favorites. I know that's a little biased, but
I'm biased as well.
But it's got a great story.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about this earlier. Favorite cars.
Favorite cars. Still gonna have to go with John's Revuelto.
Okay.
Cool. You know, after looking through it, man, the Aston Martin Valkyrie, amazing.
Yes.
The Gemera from Koenigsegg.
Yes.
Like, wow. But there's been some really other cool cars that you wouldn't think of. There's a Bentley Arnage right here that I think is just really, really cool.
That's that one right back there.
It's
Yep.
just neat. It's something different than just the sports cars. Even this NSX. I mean, just
the
really,
original
really
NSX
cool
is
stuff.
cool. I mean, there's just a lot of really cool cars here. I'm really definitely enjoying the show, but I'll tell you, it's hard for me to say that my picks are any different than yours, because honestly, I love the Gamera. I don't think I've ever seen one in person.
That's the first one I've ever seen.
Even for as many times as I've been to Car Week.
Yeah.
Right? So I love the Gamera. I love John's Revuelto, obviously. And the Valkyrie is just awesome. Now, I've seen Valkyries before. I've never seen one that's spec.
That's the first one I saw in person. So
Now,
I thought it was super cool.
now,
but you've done a lot more exotic car stuff.
Yes. But
so
are you sure it's real? I mean, the badge on it isn't even real.
yeah, you pay all that money and you get a painted on badge. So
I mean, it is hand painted.
Hand painted.
Hand painted.
So they take a stencil and they just.
I'd like to see what the price tag on that hand painted tag is, or badge is.
Well, I finally got the build sheet for this and the carbon.
Oh, that's right, you did, yeah.
So I reached out to the dealership that originally this car was purchased through, at Newport Beach, Aston Martin. Thanks, guys. And they gave me the original window, or the window sticker in a digital print, and I printed it off and got to see what some of the options cost on this thing. So the AMR Halo pack was a $30,000 option.
So tell us what the AMR Halo pack is.
So it gives you basically the strike kit, all the carbon, all the crazy stuff. So it's super cool. It's what makes the car special.
And then how much were the door handles exactly?
The door handles were a $1,500 option for just carbon door handles.
Yeah.
So just wild, man.
Yeah. Not exactly. So don't scratch them.
Don't quote me on this.
Don't scratch them.
I'll pull out the sheet and we'll go through all the options here in a minute. So I got it in the car.
Well, I've had a great time here. I know it's going to be kind of a nightmare to get out of here, but it'll still be fun.
Nightmare for you, man. I just pull right here and go to my hotel.
He just goes right. Actually, he's at that hotel. So, I've got to go home. So actually, you're coming that way.
Yeah, we're gonna cruise around.
So we'll see.
It'll be fun.
But so more content to come. We've got some reviews coming up. But tell us what your favorite car is from the show, and look forward to talking to you guys more.
Absolutely. You guys take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.